Before I got with Yomali, I didn't even mess with Mexican food. My version of Mexican food was Taco Bell. What up, my squad, and welcome back to another video.
So today we are celebrating our 50th video.
50 video?
50th video.
This is not a 50th video. Basically what she's trying to say is we have posted now officially 50 videos, and in this video we're celebrating that, and we're rewinding the clock, taking you back to our first video when we did a Q&A. That was our very first video we ever released on YouTube. And so in celebration, we're doing another one.
But with a little twist, of course. We're gonna be doing a little mukbang, whatever.
Mukbang.
Yeah,
whatever y'all call it. Whatever. We're gonna be doing that from a local restaurant here in town.
Yes. So,
you ready to get started?
Let's get it. I'm starving. Alright guys, so we got some chili peppers. So if you are from Arizona, you know. You know
what we're talking about.
We got some roll tacos, some machaca burritos, and some cheese quesadillas.
It's roll tacos, you know what I'm saying? Woo! This is about to be good.
Don't forget guys, always tap.
I don't know why you do that.
Tap.
It's like a weird.
You gotta tap.
I'm like, tap. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Let me take a bite of something because I'm.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna get started with
Oh my God! I'm already making.
You know what? I'll go last on the machaca. Trying to break out my.
Oh yeah, give me the quesadilla. Damn. You're making me spill all kinds of things.
I mean, you do a darn thing. Before I got with Yomali, I didn't even mess with Mexican food. My version of Mexican food was Taco Bell. I thought Taco Bell was Mexican food. Come to find out, there ain't no Mexican food. Ain't nothing about Taco Bell Mexican food. No. If you ain't had legit Mexican food, you don't know what you're missing.
Okay, so anyways, we have people ask us some questions that they want to know about us, so that's what we're gonna be answering. Okay, so our first question that we got is, how did we meet? That's a common question, yeah. Everybody wants to know.
You gonna answer this or I'm gonna answer this?
So Marcus and I know each other since elementary.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah. Well, we went to, oh, he's touching the salsa. Well, we went to the same school, so we knew of each other. But we never really talked.
I mean, you knew of me, but you know, I didn't really know of her. You know, she, like, who the heck is she? Like, she was.
He wishes. First of all, everybody knew me. Nobody knew quiet little ugly Marcus over there. Everybody knew me. But anyways, we went to the same elementary school, and we've known of each other. We just never really talked. And we had a lot of mutual friends in common.
Well, the reason I found out who Yomali was like in 4th grade. We had gone to the same school ever since kindergarten, but we never had any of the same teachers. We were never in the same class.
Our friends were just
always like, my best friend at the time had a huge crush on Yomali. Her name was Monty. Shout out to Monty and the boy. Sorry, you didn't come up with the goods, but it is what it is. But listen, my best friend at the time, best school friend, he had a huge crush on Yomali. So that's how I found out who she was.
And he was my best friend as a guy. So
yeah, I mean, you know, it's not right because I kind of laughed at his pain a little bit, but I thought it was low key funny that he had a huge crush and he was getting closer and closer and got so close that you got friend zoned. Yeah. If y'all ever been friend zoned, let me know about it. Put in the comment section, tell us about it. I ain't never been friend zoned like that unless I wanted to be. But I couldn't imagine.
I've never been friend zone either.
What do you mean, girl? Friend zone everybody.
I friend zone everybody, but I've never been friend zone.
So that's how we initially met, right?
Well, we didn't really meet.
Well, that's how I found out of you.
Okay.
Okay, and then we go on to 6th grade. I was in the same school as her for
We
like...
had one class together, math.
In 6th grade?
Yes.
No, not in 6th grade. 7th grade. Let me tell the story, woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in 6th grade, we were in the same class. No, I lied. What do you see? You got me confused. No class together. What the heck is you talking about? Whatever. Okay, so we were going to the same school. Okay. Okay. Before I indulge in this story, I need to tell something that she denies, but I don't know if it's true or not. Okay. Because she had a friend. His name was Joseph.
My best friend too.
My boy.
And I had a crush on him.
Yeah, I was friendly with him too. You had a crush on that boy?
Yeah, and when I was in 4th grade, when Monty liked me, I had a crush on him.
Anyways, moving on. So, what? You listen to the story too? Is it interesting? Okay. Going on. He comes up to me one day. Mind you, I'm in 6th grade. I've been there. I was literally there for only a month in that school before I switched schools. He comes up to me one day. He's like, "Hey, Yomali wants to know if you would want to date her. I want to be her boyfriend." I said, "Huh?" I said, he was like during lunch or something. I said, "I gotta think about it, okay?" So I said, "Okay, I gotta think about it." And then at the end of school, he comes up to me, "Oh, never mind, she has a boyfriend." I said, "What?" I was so confused.
That can't be in 6th grade because I didn't have a boyfriend in 6th grade.
I don't know, but that's what.
7th grade.
No, it was 6th grade.
I didn't have a boyfriend.
Well,
And I never.
He must have figured out he had a shot.
Honestly, I never ever asked Marcus out. I put that on anything.
Okay, so that happened. I leave and then I come back to that school in 7th grade because we had moved out of our old house and we were staying at my grandparents' house until our new house was built. And so while we were waiting, I had to switch schools, so I went to a different school. And then, so when our new house was built, and then I was able to go back to that school because of the busing district. So, 7th grade, we have a class together. It's math class.
Yeah.
Never talked in that class, ever. Except for one time. Her friend Leanne liked me.
By the way, I was hardly in school. I never even went to school, so.
Her friend Leanne thought I was cute at the time. You know, so we were.
All my friends, not just her friend, not just her.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying.
Shut up. It's funny because all his friends liked me, and all my friends liked him. Yeah, that's funny.
Like especially like her early friends when we were in 4th grade. Her friends were in my class, and it was Bronte and Jessica. I'm sorry if I'm calling y'all out. I apologize.
Yeah, he is. What the heck? Don't be saying their name. They probably don't want you to be saying.
I don't care. Listen, I'm calling y'all out. I'm sorry.
They're already married with kids and everything.
It's 4th grade. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying?
But they probably like, ugh, Marcus who now?
Yeah, probably something like that. Anyway,
I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking. I was like, wait, you okay with the baby in your hand?
And your friend Natalie too. Okay, yeah. So they were crushing. I actually went out with Jessica for like a month, 2 months.
No.
Something like that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did. It was like a month or 2.
He's still going out with her because he said they never broke up.
No,
so
we did.
that's a lie.
Oh, because the funny part is, okay, 4th grade happened.
How did we meet? You are all around the bush.
Let me tell this last part.
Oh
Let me tell this last part. Funny part is, because we got 4th grade happened. Summer of 4th grade happens. And then in 5th grade, instead of coming back to that school, see, I've been to a heck of schools, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Listen for a second. Instead of coming straight back to 5th grade at that school that we were attending in elementary, I spent a semester in a church school. So I come back from that semester of church school. Mind you, I've been gone for 6 months.
Guys,
you know what I'm saying?
by the way, this salsa is the best salsa ever.
It is. This salsa is fire. It's not like chunky or nothing. It's just like.
Yeah, it's like
wet.
So good.
You know what I'm saying?
Wet?
Go on. Move on.
Okay, anyways.
There you go. You ate all the tacos. Oh, there's another.
Okay, so in 7th grade.
Okay, no, let me finish. So I come back, right? I come back. I've been gone for 6 months. I come back, and her friend comes up. This girl, Jessica, that I've been dating. Her friend comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, Jessica wants to know if you guys are still dating." I'm like, "Bruh, I've been gone for 6 months, bruh. Still dating? Girl, we're dating for 2 months, and I've been gone 6. I've been gone longer than the relationship had ever been."
Have you talked to her all the time you were gone?
No, heck no. I didn't say. I was in 4th grade. I wasn't going to talk to you. I didn't have a phone. There was no cell phones back then. Well, I mean, there were cell phones, but not like today's cell phones.
The flip one.
I don't even know if there was flips back then. All we had was a house phone. Oh, there was flip phones.
The
at that
house
time.
phone that is
there was
attached. So you now you couldn't just take the phone and go to.
There was a little cheap, like little garbage flip phones at the time. Most people were on pages though.
Okay, so anyways, 7th grade.
This is very early 2000s.
7th grade, we had a class together. We hardly talked, right? 8th grade.
Let me finish my story,
No,
woman.
you're taking too long.
No. So I said, skirt, heck no. We not dating. It's been 6 months. I done moved on. You know what I'm saying? No. So that was her friend. Anyways, we're going to 7th grade now. You happy? Okay, we're in 7th grade. She act like this didn't happen. I don't know what the heck's wrong with her. Me, and her friend Leanne, we're all sitting at a table together. It was us 3. Her friend Leanne brings up the topic of who the 2 cutest boys in the school she thought was. And so Leanne said me and I think this dude Juan. And then Yomali says me and this dude Jonathan. And then
did?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I really don't remember.
Anyways,
but I might have felt sorry for him because in 7th grade I had a boyfriend and I loved my boyfriend.
Well,
so that's a lot.
You didn't say his name.
Yes, I did. I think he's lying.
It might have been before you started dating him, though.
Okay, go ahead.
It might have been early.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on.
What month was it? Because I remember when we started dating.
I remember the month.
Okay.
Like I went in the calendar. Oh, your mom talked to me this day. Let me record it. Oh shoot! She said she thought I was cute today. No, I wasn't on that. Okay, and so they asked me.
Yeah, so
okay, hold up, let me finish. Dang, bro. Always cutting the butt. Oh, let me finish. Okay.
We're gonna take 2 hours.
It's been a hot minute since I even taken a sip of this stirring soda.
We're gonna take 2 hours.
Okay, I'll make it quick. So then they asked me who I thought was the 2 cutest girls. I looked at Leanne. I looked at Yomali. I said, I don't know. I don't know.
In his head, he was like, I'm looking at them.
Probably, yeah. I can ride with that.
Okay, so anyways, 7th grade ended. 8th grade, I had no idea. I was in love with
I was gone. I wasn't even at the school again. Again, I left schools. I was like, I changed schools again. It wasn't my fault this time because the busing district changed. And so they shipped me off to another school.
Shipped you off?
Yeah, like a little boot camp. Go ahead.
So, 8th grade, I had a boyfriend. 9th grade came. My boyfriend, I think, broke up with me. So I didn't have a boyfriend. And then I was crushed. I was broken. I was torn. I was...
I don't like the way this is going.
Everything that you can
I don't like where this is going at all.
I forgot. Did we meet in 9th or 10th grade? Wait, honestly, tell me. Tell me. Okay, we met in 10th grade.
No, bull crap. We met the summer. We started talking the summer of 10th grade. So going into 11th grade.
Okay, yeah. So then my girlfriend. Okay, so my girlfriend broke up with me. No, so then he had to break up with me in 9th grade. No.
I don't know.
Okay, so he broke up with me. I was broken. I was torn. I remember I was in my best friend's house.
You got a new boyfriend. Don't forget you had another boyfriend in between.
Oh, I did, but he was like a little short-term boyfriend, like a week or two, whatever. Okay, so anyways.
And then you had another. Okay, wait. Go ahead.
I had another boyfriend.
Yeah, go ahead. We gonna get to that. We
Okay.
gonna get to Mr. Chubby.
I didn't have Mr. Chubby. Okay, he wasn't my official boyfriend.
Okay, you know what? Let's go.
Okay.
MySpace says otherwise, but we'll get to that.
Okay, anyways, okay, so, yeah, whatever. I was heartbroken. I was at my friend's house, and then I went on my MySpace. So I see I have a friend request from Marcus. And I'm like, what? Like, I never really talked to him, but okay. So I accepted it, and then I messaged him. I said, what is your number? I put, hey, and I think he replied back, and then I asked him for his number. So right after that, he replied. And then we started talking ever since.
Yeah.
So we started talking 2009. Yes, 2009.
Over we started talking in 2009, 2010. Oh no, you right.
No.
She right, yo, I lied.
So over MySpace.
No.
MySpace, shout out to you.
Yeah, no. We started talking on MySpace. Then guess what happened? I go up to summer camp.
He goes out to summer camp.
I know that summer camp.
With the girl that he liked a lot.
No.
He liked this girl.
No.
I was broke.
Besties.
He didn't even talk to me. He didn't call me. None of that crap.
Besties, listen.
No, Bestie's my
No,
boo.
let me finish. I'm gone at summer camp for 1 week. No lie. 1 week. We've been talking this whole time. 1 freaking week.
That I don't hear of him. I don't know
1
where he
week.
got. I thought he was dead for all I know.
Thank God I'm not in the military. I was gone for 1 week. I come back, I check MySpace. It said, Yomali got a boyfriend. I said, we ain't dating. Who is this boyfriend? I look at the profile picture. I said, who is this dude? Who is this raggedy looking dude that didn't just stole my spot somehow? And I called and find out you got a boyfriend? What's up? What's up with this? She tried to play it off like she didn't have a boyfriend.
We were not like we were not boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Look, if it's on MySpace, it's official.
Okay,
it's
but
official.
Anyway, let me tell you. Also, the thing about Marcus and I, we were not allowed to date. So we were not allowed to talk on the phone. We were not allowed to go out like boyfriend and girlfriend. We weren't allowed to do any of that stuff. So it was always sneaking around. I had to call him. We had to call each other or email each other, like stuff like that. Like, it was never like regular.
My mom blocked her on my phone, so I had to email her.
Yeah.
So
it was so hard to even be in a relationship with him when I really couldn't even see him or anything. Until finally his cousin.
But that was later down the line. We were still talking at this time on the phone.
Yeah, but I'm saying we didn't really have that boyfriend and girlfriend type of.
We weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. You picked up a new boyfriend on the side real quick while I was gone for 1 week. Imagine if I was military.
No, but
and I had been gone for like hold up. Imagine if I was military and I'd been gone for like a couple months. I would have came back and girl would have been married. I'd been like, dang, what happened? I thought we had something. Now you got a ring?
But this is the thing. We were boyfriend and girlfriend, like he said. And on top of that, he didn't tell me he was going anywhere.
Hey, but I told you where I was going.
He didn't.
I can't use my phone there like that.
Exactly. And by the way, he was at camp with the girl he really liked. So don't play me.
Nah, we were friends.
Don't play me like Boo Boo the Fool, cause I ain't.
Boo Boo the Fool. We were friends.
Yeah, that's what they say. I was friends with him. He was friends with me. We were friends with each other. All 4 of us were friends.
What the heck are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out where you got this from. Who's all 4 friends? You better start explaining yourself.
Okay, so
anyway,
next question.
That's how we met. I took her away from that dude. We ended up getting married. It was history.
So another question is, how long have we been together?
Go ahead.
So we have together, like dating and married, and November 5th we will be 10 years. of like together, all together, boyfriend.
What about married?
Married, we have been together 6 years. August 4th is our anniversary. So next year will be 7 years. So we've been together for quite some time. Okay, so the following question is, how old are we?
We are each 26. But Yomali feels like she's cool because she's literally a month and 3 days older.
I am older.
She feels like she's a cougar.
How old were we when we first got pregnant?
We got pregnant. I had a baby too.
Yes. Wait.
Sure.
So I was 18 when I got pregnant, and he was 18 as well. We were gonna be turning 19.
We were in high school.
Yeah.
When you got pregnant.
Yeah.
At the end of high school. Graduated.
Oh, the thing is, we got pregnant from Aaliyah and Maya on his birthday. So that.
We didn't want to talk about that, but y'all know.
Yeah. So both of our girls.
Happy birthday.
They both had the same due date, and they were both conceived on her birthday. So. But we were both 18, so he had just turned 18, and I had turned 18 the month before.
And then 9 months later, we're almost 19.
Yeah.
We're ready to give birth.
So.
I'm in college at that time. I remember going to class. Right after going to class, right after you gave birth, going to class, because I had class that day at night, and I had to go talk to my teacher and ask to be excused.
Oh yeah.
Because he was kind of strict on that stuff.
Yeah. But yeah.
He's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, bruh, like you act like we can't miss a single day. Like,
I'm
what you
trying
mean?
to tell you.
Okay, the next question is, what made us want to do YouTube? You want to answer that?
What made us want to? I don't know. I feel like we've always wanted to. It's been maybe like 5-6 years that we were like, let's start YouTube, and we never did. Where I was like, we don't have a camera.
Hold up.
Or we don't have.
Hold up. I gotta tell the story. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone because I was just. Okay, listen. Hold up.
Hold the phone.
I'm about to get some church up in here today. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Okay. So this is what happened. We're gonna do YouTube the first time around as a gaming channel. This was like
before that we were gonna do YouTube.
Yeah, but it was shaky on that, you know?
Yeah,
It wasn't a real idea.
No, but I'm saying we've always had excuses like, oh, we don't have a camera. Or
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, at that point, it wasn't a real thing to us.
But I'm saying it was like 5 years ago when we first started. Okay.
No, just let me finish.
Go.
All right. So this is what happened. It was gonna be a gaming channel. The first video that I was putting out, I put out.
How long ago was this though?
It was when we still lived in our apartment together.
So like 5 years ago.
Excuse me. Yeah, probably. Just because I burped don't mean you can fart. Okay? Don't be farting on my leg. Okay? Stop it.
Okay.
Anyways.
So it was.
No, let me finish. She never let me finish, bro. Okay, so we had done a gaming channel, and I told Yomali and I told my brother, I was like, hey, I want us to be a partnership, a group, a team. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be a unity. We're gonna do this together. What y'all think happened? I was doing it all by myself. The entire thing from
No,
finish to
I was
end.
helping.
You were sitting there watching.
But I was still helping. What was your brother doing?
Zero.
Exactly.
You? Nero. Listen. You know what Nero is? Near zero.
Okay, but still
okay.
something and nothing.
I don't know. I just came with that.
So it didn't work out.
So
okay?
Of course it didn't work out. I gave up quick because I was like, screw this. I'm not gonna work my butt off, and none of my team helped.
And it was just recording through PlayStation. So.
Yeah, it was. It was nothing like serious yet. I was, just getting my feet wet.
Yeah.
So that dream died real quick, and then maybe like 2-3 years ago, we started really thinking about it again.
Yeah, we had brought it up.
Yeah, like
and we're like, let's start buying stuff that we need for it. Maybe
which sucks because we would have been in there at the same time around the Ace family and like all the LeBrant family, like all these other big channels that were just then coming up. We would have been in around that time.
Yeah.
So I feel like our trajectory would have been a lot higher than what it currently is, because there wasn't the level of competition there is now.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
That's just gonna make us work that much harder.
Yeah, facts. It is what it is. Things happen for a reason. God has a master plan. So.
And like it's scary. it's not like people say, people say, Yomali, it's just act like you're talking to somebody. But honestly, it's scary. Like, you think it's
and it's awkward as can be at first.
Yeah.
It is so awkward talking to a camera. You don't feel like you're talking to anybody, you're talking to the camera.
Yeah.
And it's so awkward. And going out in public is extremely nerve-wracking and awkward. And you guys know, like, I've done the most going out in public so far. Like,
I'm still going out in
and
public.
listen,
I'm like,
she was the outgoing one, not me. Like, okay, around my family and friends, I have a bigger personality. But I'm a very reserved person outside of my own circle.
When he meets my friends or anything for the first time, they're like, does he even like me? Because
I'm very reserved. If I don't have, I'm not huge on small talk. You know, if I have something to say, then I'll really go about talking to you about it. But I'm not big on small talk, trying to make small conversation.
And I'm just outgoing. I don't care. I just say what I say. And
but it's like when the camera's on,
it's the roles switch. Yeah. I'm so quiet and reserved, and he's like,
I mean, you guys saw me. I was pregnant for 24 hours. I had a wig on. I had a big old fake belly. I was wearing a nightgown. Like, I was doing the most.
I was embarrassed to just hold the camera. I was like, oh.
Y'all don't know how hard that was for me. I mean, it may not have seemed like it the entire time, but that was so hard. That's maybe the hardest thing I've ever done. But I kind of like it because it's forcing me to step outside my comfort zone, which is huge for me. Like, it's allowing me to grow as a person. And I've always been someone who cares a little too much about what other people think and what about other people want, and not really putting myself first and the people that I care most about first. Like, just trying to, you know, I don't want anybody to be mad at me. I don't want any confrontation. I don't want, you know, I grew up not being, to avoid being in confrontation, but then that made me afraid of the confrontation, you know? And so now I'm stepping outside my boundaries and becoming that bigger person that I've always wanted to be, but was always afraid to be.
But honestly, there has been times where I'm like, I don't know about this, but then we meet you guys, and it's like you guys telling us
every time.
No, this
God,
is for you.
I swear, God is good on everything. Look, every time, even more recently than not, like, we'll come to a point where I'm like, or we or I or whoever it is, whether it's Yomali or I, we'll come to a point where we're feeling like, man, like, I really want to quit. I'm done. I want to just get into the business, grind it out, do our thing. Like, this is holding us back. But we'll come to the point where, like, we feel like quitting and moving on from this. And I swear to you guys, no lie, I put this, like, every single time. There hasn't been one single time. Every single time we start thinking that way or start feeling that way, it's like God's like, oh wait, nah, y'all not gonna quit yet. And he sends one of you guys, and you guys come up to us, and you're like, and whether you know he's sending you or not, that's another topic. But we run into one of you guys every single time, never fails. We run into one of you guys, and you tell us about how you watch your channel, how you love our channel, how you know it's so funny, blah blah blah, and it just changes everything for us. It's what motivates us to keep going. It's the feedback from you guys, that you guys enjoy, that you guys care about it. It's what makes us keep going. Like, we're doing it for you guys. Like, yes, we're kind of doing it for our family, and you know, we really enjoy doing it, but more than anything, we're doing it for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys keep us going. So thank you to
thank
all of you
guys.
You're our motivation, our inspiration, and we love you. All right, the next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve of one another?
You go first.
My biggest pet peeve? Okay. This is a tough one because I got a few. I would say my biggest pet peeve is her attitude. You know, I know she's a Latina, and Latina's a little spicy, you know what I'm saying?
We not a little. Have you had a taste of
let me finish, because I wasn't done. Let me finish. Latinas are a little spicy. But it's like someone opened the shaker and dumped the whole thing on her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's that type of spicy sometimes. Like, okay, she was way worse before than what she is now. Like daddy done and trained her a little bit.
Okay.
So
No.
So she's better now than what she's ever been. But you know, sometimes that Latina comes out, that little fighting spirit. I'm like, girl, slow down. What? I ain't even done nothing.
My biggest pet peeve. I have so many. But I feel like the main...
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because I do.
I have just a plethora.
I honestly do.
I have a plethora of them.
See, that's one of them, the way he wants to talk. Okay, but the biggest one I cannot stand, like, honestly, is him messing up the bed.
Oh my gosh, she is so anal about this.
Cannot. I can't. I do not like my bed. I don't like anything messed up. If I put something the way it is, just leave it like that. But the bed...
A bed is meant to be laid on.
No. Let me tell you something.
Is meant to get messed up to put it back together.
We don't even use our comforter.
We don't. No. She makes us sleep on top of the comforter. She's that bad. Literally, boy's shaking, freezing at night. It's cold. I'm trying to get this little blanket that she's taking the whole thing of. I'm trying to just get a little piece. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. Honestly, like, if we're about to go to bed and the bed is messed up, I'm like, can you get off the bed?
And you know what? I have even less now because Marky takes some of it. So, like, I got the smallest amount of the blanket. Bruh.
I don't.
Because she don't want it messed up at all.
No.
Not at all. Not even for a second. In the middle of the day doing the bed. Like, she does the bed probably like 5 times a day. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
No joke, no lie. About 5 times a day.
I do the bed and I'm always sweeping. Like, I'm...
Sweeping and mopping all the time.
Especially...
Which I understand. We got a baby who's starting to crawl.
Not just that. I don't like the girls barefoot. I do not like it. Like, wear socks or sandals. But now that he's crawling, yeah, like, I want the floor clean at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Next question is, what is our biggest fear?
Okay.
My biggest fear is for my daughters to get hurt, or my kids.
I think mine falls in line with that. Like, my biggest fear is that something were to happen to my kids and I'm not there to protect them.
Yeah.
Or my family in general. And
Yeah.
I'm not there to protect them. So I think once you become a parent, that's every parent's biggest fear. Like, above everything and anything, that's their biggest fear.
Yeah.
Okay, but not on such a real, not on a real like that. Like, not so deep. What is your biggest fear? Like a paranoia type of thing.
What do you mean paranoia?
Like, what is something you're just terrified of that's just weird that you shouldn't really be afraid of, but you just are?
I don't know. I am terrified of like having what do you call those people that watch you through the windows?
Oh, that scared the crap out of me too. That little peeping Tom.
I'm scared of that. I don't know why. I've always felt like somebody was watching. Like, I've always felt like somebody watching me. Yeah. Like, I'm just so paranoid of like someone watching me. Like, while I take a shower, while I'm sleeping, like I'm through the window or something.
Isn't it the scariest thing at night, like when it's pitch black and you look outside your window and it's like you feel like somebody's gonna pop over, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be standing there watching you, all creepy and crazy, like, you know.
Yeah. So that's always been my fear, like having a peeping Tom or whatever.
Yeah. No, that's legit scary. That's not weird. That's legit scary. I think everybody kind of had that paranoia.
What do you love the most about YouTube? So I think what I love the most about YouTube, honestly, is meeting you guys and you guys telling me how we make your day. Like, that is definitely what. Because I feel like we're just one of you guys, and we're just as dorky and, you know, like you guys. Yeah, like we're not anything but just like
we're a family, you know.
Yeah. And honestly, we're not perfect. Like, our relationship, we argue, we, you know, fuss and argue and stuff, and our kids are crazy like this. So we're not like the picture perfect, you know.
No,
we are who we are, and we want to show that, and not just keep it off camera. Like, we're, of course, like our arguments and stuff. No, but I'm saying like who we are. That's what we want to show, you know. So
I agree. That's Aaliyah's favorite thing too. Like, you guys have no idea how much you guys make her day when you come up and say hi to us and say that you watch us. She absolutely loves it. Makes her feel like $1,000,000.
We love meeting you guys, and you make our day, our kids' day, and that's just beautiful.
So come say hi to us if you watch us on our channel and you just happen to see us.
Yeah, we want to
Yeah. Tell them.
We want to take pictures with you guys. You know, we want to get to know you guys. We want you guys to get to know us. That's why we thought it was a good idea to do another Q&A with you guys and actually tell you guys about us. So.
Yeah.
And if there's any more questions that you guys want to know, just comment down below.
Yeah, definitely. Comment down below.
And also, if you guys want to see more of us, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. Like, we post there a lot more. So, thank you so much for watching.
That is the end.
Some of your questions, and we hope that you guys know us a little bit more. 51
videos down. 49 to go till we hit that 100 mark.
And we are almost at 1,000 subs.
And today's daily shout out goes to Odyssey.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, bro. We see, or if you're not a bro.
Shout out to you. We love you and we appreciate you, and we're excited.
Bro.
It doesn't matter. But shout out to you. We love you, and we're so excited that you were excited that you had our first comment.
Yes, on the last video you had the first comment. You were so excited you posted it twice.
Yes.
So you know we had to show you some love back. Thank you for showing us so much love, and we appreciate you.
And
keep the comments
coming.
And remember, y'all, my squad, your squad, our squad, and God bless. Peace.